Robbie, good morning. I'm just getting ready to get the A string off the ground. It's an acoustic guitar. DX2E, and just a really cool. It's my workhorse kind of. Everybody laughs, but it's my favorite guitar. I like to just kind of put some miles on this, and it's almost a year in my possession now. So I've got maybe a month or something like that too, in the year, so I'll have a little happy birthday for it. I'm using the A string, and then I'm really just tuning out. So I just typically rough it first. Remember that good posture pays dividends in the long run. So just a reminder that good morning, Jill. Good morning, pianist gang. Anthony, good morning, and welcome back, Jill and Sky. Good morning. I think I mentioned it already. The two buttons is the best. Yeah, it is a two button, isn't it? It's what he did. He exposed it to all that rush, and it's all my dad Murphy, that's what he does. He finds things and then he'll bring it back. Suman, good morning. Can you play something outside of that? Oh yeah, I didn't know. I didn't actually on this channel a while ago. You might put that in the search results for let me know if it's not. You hit 20 here. Oh, you did. Yeah, you're really getting there now. It's coming. It's coming. So, Anya, Preston Taylor, good morning. Scott Sterling, good morning. Scott's playing guitar on YouTube. We put the community post section of this page, so you put them up there. And then we post and have some really different guitars and you can get to know the guitars of the players that they do things like that. So without further ado, we'll get going. 60 beats per minute, 4 tags per minute. And today I am going back to make reference to Steve Vai's 10-hour guitar workout. And we'll start with fingers 3 and 4 on frets 11 and 12. And with down up on the pick hand. 1 E and a 2 E and a T. Here we go. Just pretty simple stuff. And if you've been here before, you know that I like to talk through, I like to breathe and talk my way through this morning song. And most of us here show up continually and find ourselves here with guitars and practice these things together. There we go. Scott will snap through as he and we do this work together. I know we're alone, but I think some of us really enjoy having company. So the company is good. It's good company. lively and jovial, educational, informative atmosphere that keeps us on track and relating to what our task at hand. And our task at hand is to continually just, I want to set, we can set that right now, we set our morning intention. We want to set, whether it's for set something for ourselves, something, whether it's just guitar related, or if it's life in general related, we'll set our intention for the remainder of our time together. So go ahead and get that set. You could go on your own YouTube community post, but I've asked that if you want to feature your guitar that has a morning ritual guitar of the morning ritual, then email me directly, and my person might access, might have access, will receive that. So I only ask that you email me Jason Carey Guitar. Jason Carey Guitar email, and then in the subject line, if you wouldn't mind morning ritual for guitar growth or something like that, morning ritual for guitar growth, morning ritual is good for guitar growth because it's very good for very smart box. So go ahead and email us anytime through this bar like that. So here's 1 and 2, 11 and 12, here you go. D and a O. Just to reflect what it is that we are doing, like why do we even bother doing this? What is the guitar to me? Some of these stories are intergenerational, they've been transferred from family member to family member, they've been newly acquired. There's a really great backstory that I'm sure that you can share with us. Whatever you feel comfortable sharing, we'll edit it down. I've been an editor-in-chief of, a fairly large magazine, in my previous lifetime. So, and of course, you all know Scott Fish because he's a past manager and editor-in-chief, managing editor of Guitar Modern Drummer magazine. So we're kind of, it's in our wheelhouse. It's within our wheelhouse to kind of help to set up a situation of flattery for the guitar, right? 1 E and 2 fingers, 3 and 4 stretch, 10 and 12. Yes, Scott animates, correct. Smash that like button, or double tap the screen. done, but it just, it's a pretty interesting time right now. And just trying to keep everything balanced without, oh, there we go. Just gotta keep reading. Thank you for keeping me informed about that. I'll keep reaching out when we get to the point of readiness. You sent me a photograph of the guitar stack. Where are you posting the guitars? I am posting the guitars, so if you go to the channel homepage, as you see there, guitar, right here on YouTube, you can go over to system, now over to the community page, or the posts page, and then click that. There's a list of sort of like posts, sort of like a timeline. We feature the one original guitars there, so you'll be happy to know we run it's a good place for us to, like, let's say something happens and then you get a message to the group here at Morning Ritual that an emergency happened. Like, at some point I plan to be here every morning, but if I can't be here, it's likely that I'll make a post there. Just an emergency thing. So just to be courteous so people aren't wasting their time reading about wondering where it might be. Missing something. So I like to try to keep clean lines of communication. But this finger tuning is really whooping my bottom this morning. Well, that was really something. That really burned my arm. Just focusing on the breath, shake it out a little bit, just continue with just whatever we have to do to keep it from paralyzing us. Just keeping that oxygenated 1E in, 2, 3, 2, 10, 12. Start with a stretch. So 15 clicks here. I don't know, it's really funny to just the the other day about like how to prepare the wrist. I have one that I'll show you right now before we come back to it, because it's worth it, I think, for me to just kind of just go through the motions a little bit. "15 clicks, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, but I think we're basically working on feel here. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it would be kind of a fun thing to do. Just start sharing some of those bluegrassy, flat picky tunes and give them a little bit of something, you know, sprinkle a little Jason Carey on them. And yesterday I released this video, I think it was Black Mountain Rag. I think we've been kind of working on these little bluegrassy, flat picking things. So it's a good idea, you know, I think, to check those things out and then take a look at those old-timey tunes that are just super approachable. And then here's what I do. And then let's say that the surface of the deck is right here. So I'm pretty much on hands and knees. It's kind of funny to say that, but what I'm doing is I'm placing my hands on the floor, and then I'm rotating like this, just kind of doing circles around those. It's a yoga move, but it really helps to just do circles each way, and then once you do them one way for, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 times, we'll just do those stretches the other way, and that really gives the wrists a good workout, something that's useful. And I would highly recommend doing that. It's not a healthy thing to do, so I'd like to invite you to do that. So, Taylor's 114. Alright, so let's go ahead and stretch these guys. So I'm going to pick up the pace a little bit, and I hope that's okay with you guys. So this is also the last day of the week, so we're closing the new finger picking program. So we're actually working on the verse section today, so we'll be proceeding. If you still need some work, I just would like to have some review of the intro of the main melody. You can go ahead and just kind of go back to yesterday or any video of yesterday, the day before, and go ahead and pick up, re-engage with the last 15 minutes of those videos. But this video is specifically going to just kind of work on getting some good technique. Okay? Thank you. All right, PRS is going very cool. 1, 2, and 4, 9, 12. I think those are 6s. 1, 2, here we go. I'd like to get my 9 times. We have some stuff coming up next week, but I'm going to do it 10 times. More to go. It just kind of feels good when you feel like you put this on the wrist, you know what I mean? And you can do a little slur to get from one position to the other if you like. Kids off to school scale. There you go. Thanks, Marco, for handling that. I kind of got the red. And, you know, Mark is pretty talented because I never say the word I'm sorry. I can't do it. Not worth it. I don't want to put myself in this situation to be sorry, so I really don't want to say it. But I could have looked better. Let me rephrase that. I could have been more engaged with the live chat. Here we go. So 1, 2, 3, 1 and 4, 7 and 12. 6s. 7 and 12, 1 and 4. Somebody wants a story track. Fingers 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Ready? 2, 3, 4, frets 10, 11, 12, and we're using quintuplets. Your 5 attacks per beat. We're at 60 beats per minute, 60 beats per measure, sorry, 60 beats per minute. There we go, saying sorry again. So we got this really it's kind of broken, but it's been using some battery for years, so I don't know. So fingers 2 and 3 and 4, 10, 11, 12. This feels really slow to me. So it'll be a good chance for me to work on my breath a little bit and talk over the fives. And that's a good opportunity to do that. It's a little bit I've got to really get in my body. Start feeling so working on walking with my one toe. Yeah, very cool. Stovis is not his finest. It's my life, it's my son's matter. Alright, he's pretty good at that kind of thing. He's very good at that. Alright. Sorry is not always true. As soon as you say the words always or never, there's always an exception, right? That's always an exception. So I always use the word, I try not to use the words always and never, right? Love you forever and always. Oh my gosh. You know, we made a covenant together with God, so when we were married together, so that's enough, I think. All right, finally we're up to 4 fingers. This time we're going to switch between 4s and 5s. Every position. So every position we'll just kind of work up the 4s, and then we'll get down to the 5s, and then we'll go down to 4s, and then 5s, and then 4s and 5s, and we'll alternate positions with rhythmic breakdowns. This Does that sound okay to you? I hope it does, and I hope that you're really going to enjoy this one. So it might be like at the Thanksgiving dinner table, if the food is really great, once you pass the grace period of, once you say grace and it's time to eat, and you get through the serving and the passing of the salt shakers, all of that stuff, and it gets really quiet, you know that it's really good food. You know, if no one's yapping, if we don't talk over the dinner table, you know that it's good food. So hopefully this is, we'll consider this good exercise. 1 and a 2, and it'll start with 4s. Hold on to your hats. This is hard. This is really got me thinking here this morning. Alright, here we go up again with fingers 1, 2, 3, 4. This time we're going to plow through 16, what is it, 6 attacks per beat. So 16s, no triplets or something like that. Flip the tape, think that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and press 9, 10, 11, and then 14. The 13th fret is covered by that stretch up with the 4th finger. 4th finger is getting super strong these days. So 1, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Alright, we do the same thing. Finger 1, stretch back to, we'll put the kickstand out, stretch back to fret number 8, 10, 11, and 12. So this is what it looks like. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. music is a sacred area. Music is sacred. So I'm just going to run through this stretch program there. Yes, very nice stretch program. 15 clicks. Super simple. Music Mark, have a wonderful day, man. All right, we have some time to do the next plane. We can plane some pentatonics. We have a little bit more time before we flip the switch. So let's just, I do not wish to speed through this. There is no expediting that I know of nor is there a substitution for good quality breathing and good quality stretch. And here we go. Good morning, Bernard. Hey, how are you? Oh, okay. Hopefully everything's okay, and you'll be up and running again soon, I'm sure of it. I would rather stay home and play guitar. I understand. I definitely understand that sentiment, yes. I'm hoping to be a grandfather by Monday. My dad is 7 years old today. Oh, that's cool, yeah. That's a beautiful situation you find yourself pentatonic 4. So let's take a look at this. We'll start with, it's A minor pentatonic, and we'll start with fret number 12. So we'll start with 4, 5, which is the fifth of the scale, the flat 7, 1, the flat 3, 4, 5, the flat 7, and the 1. And then the flat 3, and then 4, and then 5, and the flat 7. Just planing this pentatonic shape. It's another unaltered pentatonic shape. Up and down the guitar, just preparing for some stuff that's happening next week. Before we rock on finishing out our new rhythm. Fingerstyle approach up, if you're just new to this situation, let's go to number 5 here. So we'll go ahead and play this one too. This is the 5th variation of the A minor pentatonic across the next. We'll start on position 12, fingers 2 and 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, and then 2, 4. It's a nice symmetrical pattern. So we've got 2, 4, 2, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. Yep. Here we go. 1 E and 2. Playing some pentatonics. Playing up and down or playing If you're just tuning in, I'm here every weekday. We're all here. Most of us are here every weekday morning at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This time of year. And this is a morning ritual called the Carey cleaning process. We go through this mechanical warm-up process, and we also do some specializations as the session proceeds to coaching-based tournaments. So today we will work with Movie River, which we are just so it's free every weekday morning at 7:30 a.m. The only thing that else counts is your seat time, and your seat time is non-negotiable. So it's up to you to decide, whether it's a good fit for you or not. But I'm personally feeling some monstrous gains, some really great gains. I'm coming back to the thumb this morning. I'm typically a fingerstyle player. I typically contour and shape my fingernails, and condition them and prepare them. But I sliced my fingertip off the seat, and at the end of them, I was chopping some jalapenos. Imagine that. So all my fingernails came off, and I then almost never used my thumb like I used to. I never seen the stylus. And I forget how much I use tissues develop calluses, and I can feel it happening now. I haven't felt this feel for a long time. And so this index finger, ring fingers, they all get harder and callous, and they sound better the more callous they are as a fingerstylist. If you're playing fingerstyle without fingernails, it's definitely a good way to go. It's very nice to develop some calluses. So right now, chasing English Springer Spaniels was fun. You should try chasing a metronome at quarter notes at 60 beats per minute because it will really wake it up. It just wakes up everything. So here we go. Starting with so we're moving back and forth between the E minor, basically, and the E7, and then the C chord, back to the G. Then we get to the C chord, which is 3-2-8 on the E string. 1, 2, 3. It's our second one. Good morning. Good morning. Then we need to get better. The chorus, which we haven't talked about yet. There it is, anyway. So it's going to look like this.